My name is Maria. I also go by Mazat Siwat. I'm out here with my community today. I'm a medicine person. I do work with clinical herbalism and other indigenous healing practices that revolve around energy work and dream work. But what I often do in the day-to-day community is spend time utilizing my gifts and service to uh, my community. So out here, I do street clinic work. So if folks have injuries that they need taken care of, like wounds, then I bandage them up. Folks need hygiene kits. We do that kind of thing. But it's really about being in community with folks that are in a place in their life right now when they need human interaction and compassion and services without judgment or without expectation. The way that we do things is pretty much like we like to earn people's trust. You know, we don't require information from folks. Like it's not, we don't operate transactionally. Um, we believe more in indigenous ways of doing things, which is like reciprocity. So we invest in our community and take care of our community. And we see that return and investments through other things, through other ways that other parts of our community, interact with us. So that's kind of how we move and do things. One of the things I really encourage other people in the community to do is you don't have to have an organization to do this kind of thing. When I started out, I didn't have an organization. I happened to be gifted a nonprofit structure by a colleague, as I was doing the work and was like, sure, I'll take advantage of that. But you don't actually need to be a nonprofit or need to be a business or anything like that to do community work. You just need to be a human being who's invested in making the world around you a better place. I like to tell people to while you might have a specific gift set, to not dictate to the community the way in which you should use that, rather instead saying, hey, here is my gifts. Is there a way that you imagine that I could be in service to you? Because nobody's going to know your needs better than the community actually living that. So it helps take ego out of there, helps it really be this beautiful transaction of sharing your gifts without expectation, sharing your gifts in a way that's really, in service to everybody involved, in service to your community, in service to yourself, for, honoring that reciprocal way of movement and being and, that energy exchange within the community. Because when you're acting that way, you take out this whole savior complex, and instead you're just being a human being with another human being, because everybody has things to offer. You know what I mean? Everybody has their role, their place, their contribution to the world. And so it's just kind of what is yours? How can you use your gifts to kind of make an impact and a difference, out there?